Today, we're driving into one of the most influential mergers in the entertainment industry, the acquisition of Pixar by Disney. In 2006, Disney made a strategic move that would forever change animation as we know it. They acquired Pixar Animation Studios for a whopping 7.4 billion in stock. But this wasn't just another corporate acquisition. It was a creative revolution that not only solidified Disney's place as the leader in animation, but also reshaped the future of the entire industry. Before the deal, Disney and Pixar had already worked together on some of the most iconic animated films, like Toy Story, Monsters Inc., and Finding Nemo. But despite their successful collaboration, the two companies were very different in their cultures and business approaches. Disney was a corporate giant, while Pixar was a smaller, more creative, and independent studio. Disney was struggling with its own creative direction, while Pixar was thriving, producing hit after hit in the world of digital animation. But both companies saw an opportunity to thrive even further by joining forces. For Disney, it was an opportunity to revitalize its animation division, which had fallen behind in the world of digital animation. And for Pixar, joining Disney meant access to global distribution and greater resources without sacrificing the independence that had made it so successful. The negotiation wasn't easy, though. One of the biggest hurdles was how to integrate these two very different cultures. Disney, being a much larger and more traditional corporation, had a very different way of working than Pixar, which was known for its free flowing creativity. But Disney made the decision to allow Pixar to maintain its creative independence. John Lasseter, Pixar's chief creative officer, was appointed to lead all of Disney's animation, and Steve Jobs, the CEO of Pixar, became Disney's larger individual shareholder. This careful negotiation paved the way for what would become one of the most successful mergers in Hollywood history. After the acquisition, Pixar continued to create films that surprised audiences, like Up, Toy Story 3, and Inside Out. These films were not just blockbusters, they were praised for their innovation and storytelling. Meanwhile, Disney's animation division was revitalized. Films like Frozen, Zootopia show how Disney had successfully integrated Pixar's digital animation expertise, pushing the company to new creative heights. In the end, the merger wasn't just about buying a successful studio, it was about building something even more powerful, a creative powerhouse that combined Disney's global reach with Pixar's cutting edge innovation. Both companies benefited from this deal, and it helped reunify animation for years to come. And there you have it, the fascinating story of how Disney's acquisition of Pixar evolved into one of the most successful moves in the history of the entertainment industry. What started as a simple business transaction soon became a perfect example of how mutual respect, strategic vision, and creative synergy can come together to create something truly extraordinary. The merger of these two companies was not just about acquiring successful animation studio, it was about understanding each other's strengths, respecting their distinct corporate cultures, and finding ways to work together to unlock greater potential. Disney, a giant in the entertainment world, recognized the immense value Pixar brought with its innovative approach to animation, and Pixar in turn found in Disney the resources and global reach that could help elevate their creative output to new heights. This deal highlighted how businesses can achieve long term success not by forcing change or imposing top down control, but embracing a shared vision, celebrating the unique qualities of each company and fostering an environment of collaboration. Ultimately, the acquisition demonstrated that respecting cultural differences, aligning long term goals, and leveraging each other's strengths can lead to groundbreaking success. Disney and Pixar's collaboration continues to be a shining example for businesses everywhere of how to navigate complex mergers and acquisitions, transforming challenges into opportunities and building something far greater than the sum of its parts.